Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Bernardo Silva really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Son Heung-min.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that has left him in a heap. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva, he's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
Yeah, oh, no question, that's a foul. Kyle Walker. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Sarr.
Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
Sarr. Bernardo Silva. Fiddles it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Now Sarr. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ruben Dias makes the interception. Doku. Now it's Haaland. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. No, that's been intercepted. Foden. Sarr. And it's Son Heung-min. Sarr. Now it's Kulusevski. Bentancur. Ederson catches it safely. Bernardo Silva. Bentancur. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Doku. Here's Haaland. Played out to the right. Sarr. Out towards the flank. Gundogan. And that's been intercepted. And here's Son Heung-min. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pass somewhat off target. Nicely weighted ball. Chooses to go cross-field. He's looking to set free a runner. And the finish! Bentancur. Now, who's going to be first to this? Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, good read.
Johnson, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's Ake. Gundogan. He won't be happy with that one. Davis cuts out the pass. Bissouma. He's a sharp little ball here. Bentancur clears it out of harm's way. And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Kulusevski. Well seen, saw that coming. Ruben Dias. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So your views on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Foden fiddles it through. Shapes to shoot! What a wonderful goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
There's the shot! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. He's got the shot away! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Then, no mistake! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. De Bruyne puts his foot on the gas. Played back in.
The attendance for this match.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that interception was most necessary.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He has found the way through. Gundogan tries a shot! Tottenham have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Shot could be on. Oh, shooting chance! And the defence can get it clear. Tottenham do have a chance to counter here. Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Substitution on the field. Number 30.
We have got
Bentancur.
changes here from both sides, in fact.
21.
Tottenham go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
James Maddison.
They've seen the light, and the
Number
opposition
16,
have been left in the
Timo
dark.
Werner. Substitution in progress.
That's headed upfield. Bernardo Silva. Some really good ball movement.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That has not gone well. So what can they make of this? And he welcomes it in, and he's surging through, and the shots! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he cuts out the supply. Tottenham can start a counter here. Now it's Werner. Big chance! Great chance! Really well taken goal. It is no contest. It is a landslide. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Tottenham tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Sarr. He's had a shot! It's bounced out! And he hits the net! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Tottenham totally rampant here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Very nicely done. And it's De Bruyne. Now there's... Can he finish? Hits one! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well seen. Saw that coming. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Son Heung-min picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre. Hits one! Superb goal!
What a super start, a total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for Gundogan! Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
De Bruyne. Haaland. Johnson. Now Son Heung-min. That's a nicely measured pass. He has found a way through. Can he get it through? Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little.
And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Cleared away. Played back into the middle. That has been knocked clear. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Looking for options for movement. Bentancur. Tottenham are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. De Bruyne. Well timed, excellent interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Son Heung-min. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Bernardo Silva. Foden. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. No way through, so back it comes. And that interception was most necessary. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And that's been intercepted. Stones, distributed tidily. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva carries the ball down the right.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Gundogan. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gundogan cuts a frustrated figure right now. It's Gundogan! And we have our very first corner. Foden plays it short. Very nicely done. Foden. Now it's Gundogan. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. De Bruyne. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Works it forward. Bentancur. That's been cut out, well played. Foden. Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's a great ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. Gundogan! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That could spell trouble. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Cleared without complication. Just eases him off the ball. Bernardo Silva providing an outlet on that flank. And he's on his way! Shapes to shoot! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And it's Gundogan. This one has a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Kulusevski.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Son Heung-min. He's found a way through, and the shot!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great defending, strong and determined. Nicked it back promptly. And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
Can turn it up for the second.
Tottenham head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Kulusevski. He's shifting through the gears here. Stones gets it clear. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. They've played it short. Tottenham have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Pedro Porro. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He can get that clear. Now it's Kulusevski. Doku. He's looking to set free a runner. Sarr. Fiddles it through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Good running, strong and purposeful. It's a pretty loose pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nicely weighted ball. Nice sequence. Real chance! Oh, taken with style. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
72,306.
Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
No, that's been intercepted. Interesting ball. Haaland. Foden. Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And he's there to belt it away. Stones. Not getting too much time on the ball here. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Son Heung-min is fouled. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Substitution on the field. Number 30.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 29.
And this an opportunity to pull level.
Number 10, James Maddison. Number 16, Timo Werner. Substitutions taking place.
Maddison! Oh, how good is he? A finish of true class. It's level again. What a match we have! Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And it's Bernardo Silva. No mistake! Offside.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Oh, good read. Kulusevski. Oh, some tackle that. Werner. And the finish! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Werner fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Again, with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner. It's Werner! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Corner number 3 coming up. Good read, needed to be. Now it's Kulusevski. Tries to get it clear. Can he finish? Maddison! Brilliant! And that may just do it! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
So here comes a substitution. Tottenham complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes. He's had a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
That is good alertness. That has ended up in no man's land.
6 added minutes has been
Maddison.
indicated.
Gray. Now it's Maddison. He's had a hit! Richarlison! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Maddison voted man of the match, and deservedly so. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. He's had a shot! Marvellous goal!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Always onto this. And he's onside. Akanji was in no mood for any of that. Now he's off and running. Bentancur. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that's been intercepted. De Bruyne. Tottenham making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bernardo Silva. Tottenham leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Ake. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Doku. There's the hit! He scores! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Yeah, OK, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. Fiddles it through. Ruben Dias kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, good read. Doku. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That has been cut short. De Bruyne. That's a good ball out wide. He's picked his way through. Very nicely done. Bernardo Silva! Well seen, saw that coming. Half an hour played now.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Danger averted for now. De Bruyne. Maddison. Bentancur. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. That's going to go a long way. Distributed tidily. Bentancur. Now a doggy. That's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Tries to dink it in. Maddison, who's set up one goal so far. Sarr. Akanji wins the duel this time. Akanji with a quick free kick. Udogie. Lovely feet. Now it's Foden. Can he spark a counter here? Keeper's got good distance on that. Walker gets across to intercept that. Foden. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, important interception.
There will be 1 minute added
Well
time.
played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. And we hit half-time. Tottenham head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Well read, nice interception. Johnson. And that is expertly dealt with. Kulusevski! Kulusevski! What a wonderful goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Haaland! Bentancur, Kulusevski, Sarr, nice interception, well timed, clears it out of harm's way. Here's Doku, and that interception was most necessary. Maddison! Johnson! It's in! To pull clear. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Tottenham go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That's been cut out, well played. Tottenham have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. De Bruyne.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Gundogan. He's looking to set free a runner.
Oh, great feat, that.
Bentancur. Is there any support? He might not need it. Sarr. Nicely weighted ball. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into...
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Johnson! Oh! Fantastic! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Tottenham take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Passing nice and neat. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and he's pulled him up for that challenge. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Substitution on the field. Number 29.
So, time for changes
Number
on
30,
both sides, actually.
Bentancur. Number 10, James Maddison. Coming on the field, number 15, number 8, number 16, Timo Werner.
Stones
Substitution
spots
in
it
progress.
and intercepts. And it's Ake. Rodri. And the ball's gone astray.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's found a way through. He's got the shot away. He can get that clear. Bissouma. Great chance! And more and more and more. And they are cruising away.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a...
Foden! It's off target and by quite a way. Shifted it to the flank. And he cuts out the supply. He won't be happy with that one. Kulusevski.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Out to the right. Ruben Dias kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that's been intercepted.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Haaland. Rodri, played out to the right. Look at the space, chance to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, well played. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
So
Johnson
there it is,
just
everyone.
could not help
Rounding
himself,
off
could he?
our players.
3 goals to his name. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Foden! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Tottenham trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Walker makes the interception. Foden. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Ruben Dias. And it's Ake. Interesting ball. He has found the way through. Chance here to counter. Tottenham suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kick-off surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
And he's cut it out. Maddison.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's found a way through. Johnson! No, not quite. Chooses to go cross-field.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Distributed tidily. He's shifting through the gears here. Has a go! And that's caused a worry or two.
Foden did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Haaland. Sarr, and it's Son Heung-min to Kulusevski. Sarr, oh, easy pickings there. Foden receives it in a good position here. A heavy challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well timed, excellent interception. Ederson sends that a long way. No, that's been intercepted. Maddison. That's a good ball out wide, and he's managed to get free. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Throw it. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Kulusevski. Oh, good read. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out. He's had a hit! Haaland! And he hits the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And the pass is intercepted. Out to the right. Aimed beyond the defence. Now can he find a finish? Corner given. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Ah, such a clever touch. Nice bit of trickery. Now it's Foden. And he's there to clear it. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Bentancur. Here's Maddison.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Tottenham finding their passes. Ake. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Maddison. Maddison takes control of enemies on the move. And it's Bernardo Silva. And now the breakaway. Oh, a delicate chip through. And it's half-time here. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're already into the second period.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Ah, quality deserted them.
It's Son Heung-min! Oh my word, that is quite something! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the second half is off to a flyer! He just absolutely speared that in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. That is good alertness. Sarr plays a sharp little ball here. Doku. Ruben Dias.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Sa. And that interception was most necessary. Ake. Here's Doku. Rodri.
The attendance for this match
That's a
was
sweet ball, that.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's De Bruyne. Nicely weighted ball. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nice interception, well timed. He can get that clear. He's shifting through the gears here. And he cuts out the supply.
Bernardo Silva, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
In with the challenge. Now it's Doku. That's a fabulous Doku! So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Kyle Walker. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's picked his way through. Oh, well played, well played. And he's heaved it away.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, number 47, Phil Foden.
That's been intercepted.
Rodri. Number 6.
Now it's Werner.
Ake.
And a shot!
Number 3.
And that could have brought them level.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Number 19, Gundogan. Number 24, number 25, Akanji.
They've played it short.
Substitution.
Turns and goes back. He's tried one! Oh, it's come loose. Pedro Porro. Real chance here. Tottenham given another corner. Tottenham have their second corner now. Walker does really well to win the ball there. Tottenham must do something here, and very quickly.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Oh, that's real chance! Really well taken goal. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
That's tidy. It's run loose here. Succumbs to the pressure. And time is up. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Shooter! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made.
He's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Diogo Jota deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Now that's well seen too. And there's green grass ahead of him.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Robertson charging forward down that... That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, easy pickings there. Now he's off and running. Kulusevski. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
He's got the shot away! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
McAllister. Well read, and the danger is averted. Sarr gets a good foot in there. And he was quick to react. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Interesting ball. And here's the chance to counter. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's managed to get free. And he's cut it out. He can get that clear. No, that's been intercepted. And back to the keeper they go. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Diaz. Muscular approach does pay off here. Jota. Passing is crisp and sharp. Half an hour played now. Bissouma. Sarr. Robertson. And Diaz.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary. Robertson. McAllister. Moved on forwards. Now it's Kulusevski. Decent hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Liverpool can counter promptly here. Diaz. Floats it up and over. Can he latch on to this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nice interception, well timed. And that has been clubbed away. Van de Ven. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And the pass is intercepted. Nunez! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Davis cuts it out. Good spot, he's seen the run. Ah, it's been intercepted. That's a shade optimistic. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
Ours, of course.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are already promptly back underway. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. And it's Salah. Well seen, saw that coming. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Mohamed Salah.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.